Hello, this video is about corrective blend shapes. So using this capybara test asset, you can see we have some motion, but maybe we want to add some deformations. In this case, I just have a mountain to make this shape. So maybe you would try just making a blend shape. Okay, and you're going to connect the animation and then your deformation. So if we go to the blend shape, right now we see our animation, and then we want to blend to that shape. But what we get is this kind of deforming oddly, where if we do like half, we're losing our animation. So how do we fix that? So what we could do is use a blend shape or corrective blend shape. So if we make a new one, or use the one I already have here. So first we just have our animation is on. And then maybe I have this shape one, which is here at the origin, just with a shape. And then here we go. I could just turn that on all the way and I'll still have the animation. Or maybe I only want half of that deformation. Or maybe I have a different shape. I have this shape number 2. I could turn that on instead and still keep the animation. Or maybe both. So how do we build this? So if I make a blend shape, so first we have here, the first input is the blend source. If I connect that here where it says source frame, and all the source frame is I have the capybara motion. There it is, and then I just retime that by frame to 1. So what that does is it just makes him frozen here at the origin. And we connect that to the source. And if we click here, update channels names from inputs, now it says source freeze. And then if we connect the next input, maybe we want animation. There we go. Update channel names. There we go, animation. So I could turn animation all the way on. And we have our animation back. Next, maybe we want to add some deformations. So going from this freeze, he's at the origin. Maybe in this case, I'll add a mountain. There we go. This is, maybe I sculpt this shape. I like this deformation, but I want to put this back onto the character that has the animation. So I just made a null here that says shape 1. And then on here, the blend source input 3. Connect that to shape 1. And then update channel. Oh, first we need to add that. So if you just click blends, right now it says 2, the little plus sign, add another instance. Here it is, blend 2. And then we can click update channel names. And there we go, there's our shape 1. So if I drag this, now I have my corrective shape. So this is good if you want to stay at the origin to do your shapes or your sculpting, but still have that attached to the animation. And then if you want another shape, for example, you could just go to shape number 2, add another input, update channel names, and there's our shape number 2. So I'll turn off shape 1, turn on shape 2. So there you go. And for this specific example, because I'm using this mountain, if I would just keep this animation but add a mountain without the freeze, you'll see basically the mountain noise is changing every frame. So in this case, we don't want it changing. So to fix that, you need to add the retime. So that way the noise doesn't change. He's not traversing through the noise. It's just stays there, but we're missing the animation. So then you need to use the blend shape corrective. We could just change this, maybe blend shapes corrective. There we go. So that's blend shape correctives to have different corrective shapes or different targets and keep your character's animation.